Okay, so for 7 days, not necessarily consecutive days, I'm going to try something different, and I'm going to go out between the hours of 3:30 a.m. and 7:30 a.m. It could be all those hours, it could be some of those hours, but I'm going to go out between those hours and test it out and see if doing food delivery is worth it during those hours. So you ready to see with me? Let's go.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play and I've got something to say, yeah.
It is 4:30 in the morning on Friday, February 10th, and let's turn some of these apps on and see if we can't go make that money, honey. Let's go. It has been 45 minutes since we last spoke, and I finally got an order that was worth accepting. I do have a Dash now. I didn't get that many orders, but the ones I did get were really high mileage. But this is on Uber Eats from McDonald's. It is $9.46 to go like 1.9 miles. Don't mind if I do. Of course, I was sitting behind McDonald's, and it was the second that I placed an order, because Starbucks opens at 5. It was the second that I placed my order to pick up my coffee at Starbucks. I started driving away, and boom, I got this order. So I grabbed my coffee real quick, heading to McDonald's. It's all in the same vicinity, so let's do this. So even though it says that the lobby opens at 5, it is not opened. Off to drive-through we go. Luckily enough, it's not busy, but sometimes it's a pain in the ass. All right, lights on. Let's go get this grub.
Welcome to McDonald's. You just go back today?
No, I'm picking up an order, Uber Eats.
Okay, second window.
Thank you. Super stinky. The sprinkler system, they use like sulfur water. It smells terrible. It was like a big fart. Come on. Can't be that much going on. Dan's hungry and wants his food. Got a decent sized order too. Iced coffee, bacon and cheese meal, sausage and cheese bagel, 2 chicken biscuits. Someone in front of me, someone in back of me. Let's go, people. Come on, move it. I hope they don't have a drink. Morning. Yeah. Thank you so much. All right, have a good one. C5. All right, we got it. So let's go deliver. Dang, this food's making me hungry. Wait in car. Oh, I hate waiting. Entrance to home is on the alley. I'll meet you there. Thanks for the good directions. Here you go, yeah. Have a good one. Enjoy. Thanks. You too. All right, it's been almost 30 minutes later, and we got on DoorDash a Einstein Brothers bagel, $6.50 for like, I don't remember, it's like 2-point-something miles. So let's go get this grub. Apparently there's a new delivery rack and I totally missed it, so I walked right by it. It was right by the front door, so whatever. I know for next time. Tell me why McDonald's signs say that the lobby opens at one time, but when you try to go in, they're locked. Don't make sense. Just did a little dirty multi-apping. That worked perfectly, may I mind you. Perfectly. And off to see what's next. It's getting busy, so we'll see. That was kind of funny. The lady was in there bitching about what the customer ordered in their latte because they got a whole bunch of extra added stuff, but yeah, it was kind of funny. So, all right, we picked up this order from, what do you say, Dunkin'. So let's go deliver it. Alrighty, we have daylight now, and it hasn't been super busy, but I'm hoping we can bust out a couple more within the next 20 minutes and head home and get the kids going for school. Well, it is 7:25, so I'm going to head in the direction of home, because no matter what time we start, we're stopping at 7:30 on the nose for this little challenge, test, whatever it is you want to call it, just because I gotta get the kids up and ready for school and stuff. Even on the weekends though, I'm gonna stick to that. Just doesn't mean I can't go back to work afterward if I want to, but I just want to see how much I can make between 3:30 and 7:30 a.m. those 4 hours. So I don't know exactly how much I made yet, but when I do, I'll put it up on the screen here. This is how much I made. We've been out for about 3 hours. We drove 27.8 miles. IRS mileage deduction, taxable income, wear and tear, fuel consumption, taxes, and all that good stuff. Knowledge is power. You really should check out the link that I have below to the paycheck calculator, because it calculates a good estimate of how much taxes you would pay if you were a W-2 employee. I'm telling you, most people take out too much for taxes. I mean, I'd rather take out too much than not enough, but don't quote me on that. I am not a tax professional. I mean, I am, but I'm not. So I am qualified and I'm certified, but I only do mine and my family's taxes, and I try not to give too much tax advice because people like to jump and say, no, this is how it's supposed to be, that's not how it is, but if you look it up, most of the stuff, if you look it up in the IRS site, it'll tell you exactly how it is. So there's a lot of confusion there. Anyways, I hope you like this video. I hope you like this challenge. I thought it'd be fun to see because, you know, I normally do Amazon between these hours. So I will never make as much doing food delivery during these hours than I will doing Amazon, though. I'll give you that. But I'll definitely drive less and it should be less stressful. All right. I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, stay safe. If you haven't subscribed already, I would really appreciate it if you do so right now. That would be so helpful for the channel, and we can keep growing. And check out this video right here that YouTube thinks that you would like. All right, peace out.